Hello comrades, it is time to go to that city. Alright, that black dog. It is one of the most dangerous mutants in the zone. When it is alive and when you are near it, the radiation level rises to critical levels. Okay, from this way, we are going to the Dead City. Alright, here we are in the Dead City. So there are many abandoned buildings, rooms, apartments, and it is one of my favorite places in Call of Chernobyl. There is also a merc base. The mercenaries' main base is here, and I will buy a mercenary exoskeleton from them. There is also a target that I'm supposed to kill for Petrenko. I will do it soon. I said it is one of my favorite places in Call of Chernobyl because I think that it perfectly represents the post-apocalyptic Soviet environment. Okay, there is my target. He is wounded. I was dying. I stepped on a fire anomaly. Okay, now I will choose one of these buildings or empty rooms in these apartments as my hideout. I will choose one of them and it will be my home. Okay, I think these abandoned apartments are more attractive. I am going with this one at the right. There are empty houses at the right and at the left, and all rooms are empty, so I think I will settle in here at the first floor on the left. This will be my home. So here's the plan. I will gather all my stuff here. I will drop some bags, like 5 bags, and I will categorize my items in them. It will take a lot of time, but I will be using quick travel. I'm planning to have a bed here. Maybe I can drop some lanterns here to have some light. Actually, there are other rooms at the upper stairs. It wouldn't be efficient to go 4 stairs up all the time and then go back. It would consume too much time. For example, there are also rooms. This house, for example, it has a balcony and a nice view. It wouldn't be efficient to come up here all the time, then go down. Instead of this, I will settle in the first floor. Alright, before bringing all my stuff here, let me show you around. This is the city center, and this building is the base of the mercenaries. There is the statue of who? I don't know, maybe Lenin. I cannot read their alphabet, but it is 5 letters. The third and the fifth are the same, so it is most probably Lenin. As I said, this is the perfect post-apocalyptic Soviet atmosphere for me. This is why it is my favorite place in Call of Chernobyl. Now let's go inside and meet with the mercenaries. Here is their trader. Let me show you the merc exoskeleton. So this one that I'm going to buy. It is 130,000 rubles. We will compare it with the merc exoskeleton on Nimble at the upper stairs. Okay, we have a guitar here. I may steal it later. I found him. Or he found me. These bandits know what they are doing. There's another one, of course. My M4A1 is broken. Alright, time to place the bags. Okay, the first one will be weapons, artifacts. Third one, body parts, drugs. The last one will be the others. Okay, let's look at them. Perfect, they look pretty much symmetrical. Good, so I will arrange my items like weapons, artifacts, mutant parts, medicine, and miscellaneous. What the hell? Is something wrong with me?
Здорово, брат.
Why are you looking at me? Alright, now I have brought everything I have here. If you remember, I had 3 stashes. Now all of them are empty. Everything I have is here right now. So let's see them. In the first bag, I have weapons, armors, ammos, grenades, weapon parts, all of them. Now in the second bag, I have artifacts. I'm planning to keep 3 of each artifact and sell the rest to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He pays the highest price for artifacts. In the third bag, I have mutant parts, mutant meat and their body parts. So I am planning to keep 3 of each mutant parts and 8 of each mutant meat and sell the rest to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Again, he pays the highest price for them. In the fourth bag, I have drugs, medicine, food and beverage, medkits, alcohol, vodka generally like Stolichnaya, Russian Standard, Ruski Dozor, and I also have cigarettes like Soviet cigarettes, Lucky Strike. I know that in this game there are also Marlboro cigarettes, but I haven't found them yet. I also have Cuban cigars. There is water, beer, everything I need to survive is basically in this bag. And in the last one, I have random stuff. I have miscellaneous items like military tent, backpacks, basic tools, expert tools, radios, the detectors that I don't need, and patches like Monolith patch, Sim patch, Mercenary patch, Army, Bandit, Ecologist, Loner, Freedom, and Clear Sky patches. I'm keeping them because sometimes some stalkers are asking for them as side missions. I will sell the items that I don't need to earn some money, and then I will buy that mercenary exoskeleton from Merc Trader. Then I will try to upgrade it. So this is my favorite rifle. It is G36, but it is too expensive and it can be found on corpses, on stashes, so I will be looking for it. But you cannot find a Merc exoskeleton, you should buy it. This one. It is 150,000 rubles at Nimble. It is 20,000 rubles cheaper at the Merc base, so I will go there and buy it. As you can see, I have made a good amount of money by selling artifacts and mutant parts to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Now I can buy my Merc exoskeleton. He's also selling a G36, 42,000 rubles. It was more than 80,000 rubles at Nimble. Should I buy it? No, I don't think so. I can find it, as I said. But I'm buying my Merc exoskeleton right now. I'm buying it. And I'm donating this to him. So this is my vision right now. I'm looking inside of a mask. Now you cannot run with this suit. You need to upgrade it first. Let's read it. Okay, Merc exoskeleton. An experimental sample of the exoskeleton often worn by veterans of the mercenary faction. Repainted in the faction's typical colors, comes with a built-in artifact containers. Now I have made a little more money at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Time to go and upgrade my armor.
Ну, чего тебе?
Now let's get the upgrades. Solid titanium components. This gives 3% armor. This gives 4% impenetrable. This one gives 12% energy recovery. Additional servo motors. This increases the carry weight by 10 kilograms. Active filters. This adds 2% chemical and 3% radiation protection. Now I have to choose one of each. You cannot choose two of them. Okay, here I will choose second generation night vision device. I prefer my night vision device embedded in my armor. I can also choose night vision upgrade when I'm upgrading my G36, but if I do that, I cannot use its adjustable sight. So when I'm upgrading my G36, I will choose adjustable sight, but I'm choosing night vision device with this armor, so it will be embedded in this one, it will be better. And this will give 20% psionic protection. It is a high-tech psi protection. It is invented by the scientist called S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So this one replaces metal components with carbon fiber. Thus, it reduces the armor weight by 10 kilograms. I'm going with this. So this addition of hydraulic boosters will allow me to run while I'm wearing this exoskeleton. It is called servomotor boosters. As it says, allows for sprinting in an exoskeleton. So these were vital in my opinion. And here I don't have other options. This adds one more container, one more slot for artifacts. This one adds two more containers for artifacts. Now I have all containers available. Okay, here I am going with 13% shock protection, and here I am going with chemical and thermal. So for each of these, it will add 4% protection. It is called Ecologist Polymer Bodysuit. It was used by the Kiev Research Institute. Here I am going with 5% armor. This adds multi-layered polymer and ceramic coating, so it will give 6% impenetrable. Okay then. Alright, I have my dream armor.
Все.
Let's see what it gives in total. The properties for armor: wound, impact, explosion, thermal, shock, chemical, radiation, and psionic. Wound and psionic, these are very high, it is good. I have 8% armor, plus 3 containers, 6% chemical, 10% impenetrable, 13% shock, second generation night vision device, 12% energy recovery, 20% psionic, 3% radiation, servo motor boosters, 4% thermal, plus 10 kilograms weight carried, minus 10 kilogram body armor weight. Let's try the night vision. Alright, it is working. As you can see now I can run. And let's see how it looks like from third person view. If I open my flashlight, it is like this, and with my huntsman. I still have 42,000 rubles, and with this I'm planning to upgrade my G36 if I find one. I nearly have all I need. I just don't have my G36 and I feel like I'm very close to find it. These LSD boosters are perfect. Alright, as I'm here in my home, I wanna enjoy my time by smoking some cigarettes and drinking some vodka and enjoying the view. Russian brand of cigarettes. And some vodka. And some tourist breakfast. Okay, perfect. This is how you enjoy the zone. Now I'm choosing some artifacts. Minus 2 radiation. Now in total I have -4 radiation. So it's a good radiation protection now. And this one increases the carry weight by 9. I'm taking it too. Alright, so far so good. Let's look at the quests now. Yeah, after I will do some side quests, I will go and meet with the Gatekeeper and ask him about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Let's do a few arena challenges. What challenge do you have for me? A Snork. Bring it on. Okay, the fight has started. And the fight is over. You have got a new fight for me? Ah, this one, okay. I'm ready. So it is again 1 versus 1. And I have an MP5. Good. It's coming from this side. And it's over.
Привет, брат.
I won. Alright, time to go to the army warehouses. So I will go north. There are some snorks. They are dead. So we are in the army warehouses. This place is very important. If you want to go further north, you need to cross radar. The way to radar is in army warehouses. Army warehouses is controlled by Freedom, and this place is Freedom's main base. As I'm here, I will also go and meet with their faction's leader. Here, this place is called the Bloodsucker Village. It is a famous place. As its name suggests, there are many bloodsuckers, and you need to be very brave to go there. So if they assign a task, I will go there. Otherwise, I will stay away from there. Alright, so you saw the duty members at the entrance of the army warehouses. They are enemies. I mean, Duty and Freedom are enemies. So if they see each other, they will start shooting immediately. If that is the case, I will not involve in their fights. Okay, now I will go and meet with Freedomers. And a mission is happening right now, I guess. I will go there and hide. Here in this building. So this is the crew. He's Freedom Faction's mechanic. So this guy is the leader of the Freedom Faction. Tell me about Freedom. You know, ignore other factions. They are all stuck up, one way or another. We are easily the most jolly bunch in the zone. And the zone is a miracle, really. Anomalies, artifacts, even mutants, all of it. Well, most of them anyway. Anyhow, people should be able to come here and enjoy its wonders. Open access for everyone. 7 days, 24 hours. Sharing is caring, right? While we are at it, why not have some fun? No code, no discipline, but loyal companions you can count on when things go south. Wanna drink some beer with friends? Go ahead. Beat the crap out of Monolith freaks? Of course. Kick some duty ass? Knock yourself out. Plenty of opportunities for a great experience. I see. By the way, you wanna hang out with us every once in a while? Sorry, but I'd rather do my own thing. As I said the same thing to D2's leader. I have a very dangerous mission. I have asked for volunteers, but so far no one has stepped forward. I need someone to take a Monolith member hostage. Before you agree, know that no one has ever captured a Monolith member alive. Do you think you can be the first? Of course I will do it. Bye. It is coming. Yep, I made it. Barely.
Эй, сталкер, с чем
Hello, the job is done. Right, before going there I should say that this way leads to the radar, and after radar there is the presence of Monolith. So the Monolith members keep coming from radar to army warehouses from this way. and there is a blockade here. Freedomers generally hold them here, and this is the primary duty of the Gatekeeper. But after that point, Monolith controls most of the areas like radar, Pripyat, Chernobyl nuclear power plant, generators. So from this place up to north, Freedomers are fighting with Monolith. Basically in radar, in Pripyat, in Jupiter, especially in Jupiter and Zaton. So what they are doing is very important. Alright, this is the Gatekeeper. Tell me about yourself. I was part of the rush to Pripyat back in 2012. I have seen things and I have been to places many stalkers wouldn't believe. I'd been to the north several times after that, before the brain scorcher was reactivated. I saw the Chernobyl nuclear power plant looming over the horizon, and the merry band of fanatics who protect it. You can fight stalkers, soldiers, even mutants and zombies, but the monolith are something entirely different. I felt I couldn't let those maniacs spread any further, so I finally settled here. I helped the guys from Freedom defend the barrier. As long as I live, none of the monolith will take even a single step south of this point, I swear. Gatekeeper, I've been following a stalker named S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Did he pass by a week or so ago? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I know him. We met a couple of times during our deep zone excursions. He actually came along a few days ago and asked me about the situation. Then he and his team helped us repel another monolith incursion. We can usually manage on our own, but they really did a good job. Damned fanatics got slaughtered in record time. So they crossed the barrier and went north. Yeah, that's right. S.T.A.L.K.E.R said he knew a safe path. Didn't tell me any details though. Damn, so I have to make it on my own. Seems so, but if you've got something to protect you from the psychic emanations, you could try to deactivate the brain scorcher. S.T.A.L.K.E.R achieved that on his own a few years ago. If you are so determined that you want to follow him to the north, you might manage as well. Or return as a zombie, who knows. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Gatekeeper, anyway. Shh, did you hear that? Monolith strikes again. Come with me. We have to fend them off, or nobody will be going north anytime soon. Let's go. Got it. Okay. The monoliths are coming. They are too many. Get up, buddy.
Ну ты реальный мэн. Спасибо.
So monoliths are carrying good weapons. A ghost rifle. This is a ghost rifle, guys. This is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Now I will inform the Gatekeeper that we successfully repelled the attack. Hell, that was a close call. Really? I call this about average. Anyway, thanks for the help. We haven't got a limitless supply of manpower, so any assistance we get is appreciated. I suppose now's the best time to raid the Scorcher. Yes, they won't be sending another assault for quite some time. You could use that window to make things a bit easier. Any advice for me? Sure, don't die. We are still up against anomalies, radiation, mutants, and monolith patrols. Also, if you actually manage to shut down the Scorcher, I suggest going to Zaton next. There is this old wreckage called Skadovsk. That's a meeting place for local stalkers. They'll be your best bet in tracking down S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Tell Beard that Gatekeeper sends his regards. Better than nothing. Thank you and goodbye. So the mission is updated over the rainbow. And I have unlocked the Patriarch achievement. I'm the first one in the statistics right now. I'm the best stalker in the zone. My rank is legend with 14,000 points. My reputation is excellent. Patriarch. I got this because I have completed so many missions. I can recruit more stalkers as companions. Let's look at the tasks. Disable the brain scorcher in order to access the heart of the zone. So my next goal is to go to the radar and disable the brain scorcher in the laboratory X19. Okay, before doing that, I want to get fully, completely prepared. So I will be searching the stashes, doing many tasks until I find a G36 and upgrade it. Then I will go to radar. So I will be doing more tasks and earning more money. Right, that is all for this episode. See you in the next one.